I would sing on things and kind of get into the club vibe because, you know, we used to dance a lot. So I'd be in the club dancing. I was like, the only way I can get the DJs to really pay attention to me is if I sing on stuff that they gonna play in the club.
There you go.
So that's when I started my little run with my independent music and going out to the clubs, and I get the DJ to play it and get some dancing girls and stuff. And they did. And that's kind of how the Cupid thing started to kind of come about.
We here to wake the room up. Y'all gon' know the name. Expect the unexpected. Boy, it big talk, big game. Welcome to the game room. Sit back, relax, and chill. Gonna speak your mind, cause in here we keep it real. You know Darrell gon' say whatever he thinking, dancing cut up. The rank 'em gon' be random. Shout out to Lee, what up? Hot topics and the question of the day gon' blow your brain. Just tune in, it don't change. It big talk, big game, big talk. Big game, got big talk, flip big game, big talk, big game. Just tune in, it don't change. It big talk, big game, boy. Big talk, big game. Yeah, big talk, big game.
Man, what up, everybody? This is your boy D-Real.
I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, we are Big Talk.
Big Game Podcast.
Man, look who we got in the building with us, man, for the first time ever, man. I know you see this face. You got to know who it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But let me run through a few accolades of this guy, just in case you don't know who this guy is. Straight out of the heart of Lafayette, Louisiana. You feel me? They call him the line dance king. Do you feel me, man? Cupid Shuffle, the Cookout, Cupid Flex, you feel me? And his new hit, Giddy Up, you feel me? We got no other, the one and only Cupid!
Man, I'm good, brother. Y'all good?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for blessing us one time.
Man, no, look, I've already been updated that the questions finna get crazy, so.
You already know, you already know. You know what I'm saying? So let's dive right into it, you know. So you've been doing this line dance movement music, man. Like, how has the journey been from when you started to where you at now? How's that journey been, man?
When I started, bro, I remember getting CDs thrown out the window.
Oh.
I remember DJs saying, man, this line dance stuff is corny, this, that, and the third. But we persevered through it, man. I just stayed true to what I knew how to do, coming from where I come from.
Gotcha.
You know, in Louisiana, we party for everything. It's a festival for everything.
Yeah. Right.
So, you know, staying in my lane, staying true to what I do, man. To see it now, like every song got a line dance or somebody trying to make one to it.
Right.
It's just a beautiful thing, man. It is a testament to a lot of years of work and a lot of years of staying and carving that path in that lane, bro.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah,
right.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So I was doing a little history or whatnot, and before we take you back or whatnot, you know, you didn't always have the passion for music at the time, you know, because you was a star athlete as far as in track and football and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, let's go back to Little Cupid.
Mm-hmm.
What was your passion when you was in elementary school, middle school, high school? Like, what was your passion? What did you want to be as when you grew up, man?
I used to be on the stage a lot. Like when I was a kid, I would do like a lot of stage plays, you know, dancing on stage and stuff like that, man. So it was all about entertainment. It was like even when I played sports, like I was the worst, bro. Like I would get penalties.
You out there showing out.
Dog, first downs, anything. If I walk you in track, oh man, I was gonna get like I always wanted to put on a show.
Okay, gotcha.
That's where that
Gotcha.
come from.
Gotcha.
I always wanted to entertain.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So what made you not want to be an entertainment in the sports world? You know what I'm saying? Because they do be entertainers in the sports world. You got your divas being wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? You got your Ocho Cinco's, your Terrell Owens. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, my sophomore, junior, senior year, man, I was dope. Sophomore year is my best year. Junior year was okay, but we lost our quarterback, and then I played with the #1 running back in the state.
Okay.
So we ain't passed the ball a lot. You know, so and then I started running 100 meters, 200 meters, and I ran in college. But when I realized that the Olympics wasn't for me, when we started running against them international folk,
oh yeah.
like, you know what?
That's the breed over there.
This cool, but this Olympic thing ain't gonna be for me, man. So I remember the day I quit track, man, in college, man. I was like, Coach, this ain't for me.
So you knew right then, okay, singing is your lane, because you knew it was entertainment.
So the thing was, I was in a group. I met some guys from North Louisiana, man, and we started a group called Fifth Element.
Gotcha.
So we would sing at all of the fraternity and sorority events, and we was like some stars on campus, bro. Like,
oh man,
we was like Jodeci on campus, bro. Wild, man. We'd be walking to class during the day and at night, all the girls at the talent show cheering for us.
throwing their panties and everything.
Oh, everything. Everything. Pumping the ground, pumping the stage, but we were wild. We ain't had no guidance.
Yeah.
We were just going crazy, man. But that turned into my buddies, man. You know, shout out to all of them, man. We all got on academic probation.
Y'all wild for real.
We was rehearsing all day.
Yeah.
You know.
They was the HBCU back in the day.
Yeah, man. So they ended up going home. And then we kind of got discovered by this guy named Roland Edison, man, at the talent show.
Okay.
And he had promised us a record deal, but he passed away.
Oh, man.
So by that time, we had already all quit school.
Cause y'all knew that
So we was
happen.
yeah, we
yeah,
were supposed to be with that.
Yeah.
So that's when I decided to go solo. When I had to go solo, and that's kind of when it all started.
Wow.
So when you decided to go solo, like they didn't want to go solo, they didn't want to come with you. Like I'm trying to.
Y'all just
What
not
it-
separated with y'all.
They lived 3 hours away from where I was, and then it was just differences. Like, you know, them coming back all the way every 3 hours trying to record. It was just kind of crazy.
Life started life.
Yeah, man. And then we had one member in particular who we replaced, and he, you know, they started getting into things I wasn't really into.
Okay.
You know, they was, you know, smoking and drinking and stuff. And young me, man, I was real green and clean, bro.
Gotcha.
So I was like, nah, I'm gonna get into this move. And they were real singers. I was a singer, but I wasn't the best singer in the group. But I was the Cisco.
Okay.
I was the Cisco.
You was out in front.
Yeah, so I was humping the ground. I was hitting the high notes, doing all of that, right? And so that's kind of like, people like, you know, I'm not gonna say I became everybody's favorite, but I became a favorite in the group.
Where you from? Yeah.
You know, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna start this solo thing because my direction was more about dancing and entertainment
Gotcha.
versus just blowing out the
Yeah.
vocal.
So you had to sculpt the chest, the little abs.
Dude, I ran track, bro.
right.
Dog, it's some VHS tapes out right now, bro. That will ruin my life.
For real.
You didn't come down here to Free League at the time, did you?
I mean, I ain't getting not that far. But we was at them Southern and Grambling homecomings back there in Louisiana.
Yeah, Grambling. I remember Grambling.
And anybody between 1997 through 2000 will tell you, we was some wild boys.
Hey, if y'all got them tapes, man, send them tapes
No,
to Big Talk
don't
Game.
Don't send it to me. Yeah, man.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? So you went solo. Was it a hard transition or easy transition? Because you used to be in a group. Now you by yourself. Got to do all this by yourself. Get your stuff, your music out there by yourself. Your promotion. Like, was it hard or was it an easy transition?
It was hard, man, because, you know, it was all on me. But what I started doing is I started like singing to like New Orleans bounce beats and stuff like that. Like, I would sing on things and kind of get into the club vibe because, you know, we used to dance a lot. So I'd be in the club dancing. I was like, the only way I can get the DJs to really pay attention to me is if I sing on stuff that they gonna play in the club.
There you go.
So that's when I started my little run with my independent music and going out to the clubs, and I get the DJ to play it and get some dancing girls and stuff. And they did, and that's kind of how the Cupid thing started to kind of come about because, you know, they knew. From 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, he was gonna be in that club.
So how did you get the name Cupid? Was that always a thing? When you were little, or how that work?
Oh man, so in high school, I played.
He used to be the love doctor.
So look, and I just met him for the first time, my boy Q Parker, man. I used to sing Cupid by 112
Okay.
everywhere.
Got you, man. Yeah, shout out Q, man.
So the girls would be like, oh, you know, that's that boy who sang Cupid everywhere. So they would just call me Cupid because, I mean, I was kind of quiet, man. And look, not only Q, man, the whole crew, man. Slim, Ron, Mike, man, 112, man.
Salute to 112, man.
That's exactly where my name came from.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was telling people before we had this interview, I was like, man, we about to interview Cupid. Who? Cupid. Who? Cupid Shuffle. Oh,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like Shuffle is my last name.
Right.
Right. So do you get that a lot when people like, you know what I'm saying, like Cupid, like, then they got to say Cupid Shuffle?
All the time, dog. But I don't be tripping on it, man. You know, it is what it is. But
That's where people were first introduced to you, most people. So
I don't be tripping on it.
You know what I'm saying? So 2001 comes around,
Mm-hmm.
and Cupid Shuffle comes out.
Well, no.
It's 2001,
So
you was solo.
2001, I was
06,
I had a bunch of independent songs.
Yeah.
Like I was the man between Lake Charles, Louisiana, and Baton Rouge. I was the man.
Got you.
Like man, I was killing everything. And then as there was a transition in music between 2001 and 2005. So bounce music was big in Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Right around 2005, crunk came in.
Ooh, crunk.
Yeah.
So you can imagine me being the man doing all the bounce stuff, and then the crunk music comes in.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't sing on no crunk beats. Like that's not, what I do.
Yeah.
So I transitioned into this thing called Southern Soul.
Right.
And that's kind of before this whole new wave of Southern Soul, man. So I got introduced. I started writing for different artists and started touring, and kind of matured and grew my music up a little bit because I figured the one thing that's guaranteed is I'm gonna get older.
Yeah, you right.
So let me position myself to where if the music continues to change, I can be
like that,
somewhere.
because now his music can age and whatnot.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
Ooh, I like that.
So I did that till 2005, and then 2006, man, I was like, I'm gonna make a line dance song.
So you purposely said, I'm gonna make this line dance.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was gonna be big, but it was just like I would go to the blues shows and they would do the electric slide, they would do the Mississippi slide. So I'm like, I'm gonna make one too.
Right.
I love to dance. I want to make something that people can dance to. So I'm gonna make this song called New Style.
Okay.
Cause in Cupid Shuffle I say New Style.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was a lot of people making music and taking catchphrases from Louisiana
Right.
and taking them to these states and jacking.
Right. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We hear that a lot about people jacking people's sounds, phrases,
It was
music,
a
and
lot
whatnot.
of
So
jacking.
you saw a lot of that.
I saw a lot of jacking. There's a lot of phrases.
Because a lot of people don't even know that it was jack.
It's a lot of phrases from Louisiana that super got jacked. So I was like, I'm gonna name it Cupid Shuffle.
Okay.
So that way, if somebody jack me,
Saying,
at least I got a
They
leg.
saying your name.
I got a
Right,
leg to stand on to try to fight if we gotta go to court for something.
Right.
So that's where that came. So I changed it from New Style to Cupid Shuffle.
So do you actually come up with the line dances yourself, the movement, or somebody else try to let me teach you a dance to that song?
So I do all my own choreography, bro.
I like that, man. I like that.
All my own choreography. I sit there and study it, man, rehearse it to show it to people to see how it works, how it feels.
Okay.
And then, it's a science behind it because you got to be able to have the dance be good,
Mm-hmm.
the music be good,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to, the dance be good, the music to fit the dance,
Yeah.
and it got to jam.
It got to. It got
Because
to.
I think,
it got the devil jam.
because I think line dance got a bad rap because the music sonically wasn't jamming.
There you go.
And you know what? And that's what you said your differences from. When it's a Cupid jam, you can tell. Now, gotta ask, did this come out before or after Cha Cha Slide? Was there ever a thing where you was thinking about that at all?
Rest in peace to Casper, man.
Absolutely.
Casper is the guy who handed me the crown that is the line dance king.
Mm-hmm.
He was first. He was first, 1997.
Yeah.
He dropped Cha Cha Slide. I was still in high school. So, we Cha Cha Slide and all of that. And then, I met him after I got signed. And he was always just so, receptive. And before he passed, he was like, hey, man, you're going to have to carry this line dance. I'm like, yeah, man. Because there was no such thing as line dance music.
Right.
Then it was just Casper, Cupid, Big Moochie.
Yeah, you right.
So
Like yourself.
Us
Right.
three. And so standing on that lane has been, man, why I'm excited to be on platforms like this because I get to tell people a lot of them what they didn't know. They just kind of just overlooked it, but it's just a lot of history involved in there, man.
And I appreciate you, man, for keeping that going, man, because like you said, rest in peace, Casper, man, but for you to take over that throne and be comfortable with taking over the throne and just keeping the flow
And
going,
keep
man.
going.
I like that. I like that. You know what
The
I'm
big
saying?
thing for me, I'm gonna be honest, man, when he died, bro, so many people was calling me thinking I died.
Confusing the two.
So that let me know how much people didn't know about it. I get it till today. There was a post on one of the, maybe it was On the Radar I did or Talk to Pops. One of them.
Okay.
And I'm looking at the comments and they're like, man, I thought dude was dead. So that lets you know, man, like that really hurt me, the fact that he didn't get any kind of recognition that he would deserve when he passed. And you just thought it was the next person up. So now I gotta
put a post out there.
I gotta let people know that this music is something that's significant, bro.
Yeah, and this will help let people know, like you said, going and getting your name out there, telling more and more people about how it started and where you are with it.
Yeah.
Now, in the midst of the Cupid Shuffle coming out, did I see that you was on The Voice season 3? Like you was on The Voice?
You sure you want to go down that voice?
I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Was you on The Voice? You know what I'm saying? Was you on The Voice?
I was on The Voice.
Season 3?
Season 3.
How was that experience, man?
I read about what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you on The Voice?
This is all your legacy.
First thing first, that was God's way of showing me that I disrespected his blessing. Off the cuff. Because I was so letting people get in my ear tell me like, man, you need to start doing this kind of music and this kind of music. And you need to start singing R&B and people know that you can really sing. So I'm like, okay, cool. My ego kick in. I get an email to do The Voice. And season 1 was a guy who, he had already been signed to Capitol Records. So I'm like, okay, they letting people who had deals get in, boom.
Right.
Ain't no way I'm finna not win. I'm the man.
I'm Cupid.
I get to LA, man. It's nothing but little kids, bro.
Wow.
They struggle, man. It's like if they don't get on The Voice, they gonna lose everything, bro.
Oh, man.
Wow. So one of them type of seasons.
So boom. So I get on there, and they like, yo, we gonna license the Cupid Shuffle to be in the show, cause you gotta come through me to get the paperwork. I'm like, cool. So I'm really finna be on the show.
Right.
I'm looking. I've been in the game. I'm looking at the paperwork. It's basically saying that they control your catalog forward and back.
Wow. Oh man, hell
So
no.
you can have forward, but you know what consists in backward?
What's that?
Cupid Shuffle.
That's because Cupid Shuffle was backward before you went on there. Oh man.
So I'm like, nah, I'm not
right. You ain't forget that.
I'm like, so let's just talk about it.
Right.
You know, we'll do this show, boom, boom, boom. But so long story short, I get up there, dog. Imagine if Anthony Hamilton was on The Voice and he sung Charlene. How could you not sing around?
Right.
I get on there, I'm singing Cupid Shuffle. Turn around, I'm busting. I'm looking, none of them chairs turned around.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yo,
man. And that song, what year was that?
This maybe 2010, 2012.
That's what I'm saying. That song was busting at the time,
I
man.
wanted to fight.
Wow.
Like, you know how like I really wanted to run up to one. I was that mad because I'm like, y'all played me like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, CeeLo was clever enough to, he was like, nah, Cupid, what you doing up here, man? Sing something else, because he knew. So I sang a little Marvin Gaye and they offed me off the show. But long story short, I'm clever enough to know my paperwork.
And I was going to ask you, I wonder if the reason why they didn't do that is because you didn't sign a paperwork you agreed to.
I don't know. That's gotta be. That's for sure.
It gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no way you don't turn
right,
around.
because they probably told him like, oh, he didn't sign that, so y'all just don't turn your seats. He didn't sign that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for ratings, man. It was good for
Yeah.
ratings. But long story short, man, I was trying to get past my blessing, bro.
Yeah.
And God was like, I got something for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna embarrass you in front of all these millions of people.
Wow.
And ever since then, I ain't never talked down to my shuffle, bro.
Man,
Yeah. Wow.
Never
that's
talked
crazy.
down my shuffle.
Man, we got Cupid Shuffle in the building, man. You feel me, man? Cupid Shuffle, man. You know what I'm saying? So, also, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this was a turning point in your life as well. In 2017, you suffered a stroke.
Yeah. So 2016.
2016. Suffered a stroke and whatnot.
Yep.
Do you feel like at that moment when you got past that, do you feel like that was a turning point in your life by you suffering and going
Bro,
through that?
listen, I ain't got up to 260 pounds, bro. I was stressing. I was going through life things, man. You know, a divorce, my son, like so you be fighting for that kind of situation. Musically, I wasn't anywhere near where I needed to be because I was just kind of like trying to figure things out, and that stress got me, bro. Got me, man. It was 2016. My son was in the kitchen. I was fussing, saying, you know how when you're going through something, you explain, you can talk to 8 friends, and you say the same story over and over with the same conviction.
Right.
And man, all I know, I passed out. Man, my son was like, I'm like 911, but I'm trying to tell him 911, but it ain't coming out. Like,
Oh man.
so my partners was down the road. I just texted him stroke because my left was gone. They came in, got me, you know, and I had so I dealt with that, man. And then I had a bunch of shows on the books for like 4.5 weeks, man. I lip sync every show.
Man.
Cause I couldn't, you know,
So you still had to go to the shows that you was already booked to.
Yeah, I didn't want nobody to know. Cause once you tell somebody you had a stroke, all them promoters canceling it. You ain't get booked no more.
And you may lose all that.
Right.
Damn,
that's Brazilians though to come through after that and here you are today.
Man, you almost lose it in front of your kid, bro. Yes. That's what I'm like, man. Nothing else, man. I gotta get better, do right, do better. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's crazy. But you're here now.
Yeah, man. So you
definitely here. You know what I'm saying? He's healthy as an ox, you know what I'm saying? He just had my right. He just had NutriBars. He drinks alkaline water. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to find you in Callaway. Oh man, we gotta keep it in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? So a few years later after that, you do it again with the Cupid Flex.
Yeah,
I mean, you do it right again. It's like he back at it again with a hot hit.
And then do it better than the Cupid Shuffle. No disrespect to Cupid Shuffle. I'll be jamming on that.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask you did both songs. What do you feel like in your heart may have been bigger, the Shuffle or the Flex?
Shuffle right now.
Okay.
Because Shuffle is like 8. Shuffle's almost diamond.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Shuffle.
Wow, shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to Diamond. Yeah.
And this because Shuffle has crossed over to things, places like it ain't nowhere in the world
that they ain't gonna keep Shuffle.
I can't do it. Flex coming up. Flex is the train that man. Flex got that gas.
It do.
That gas, man. And for me, you know, I don't have to drop 10 singles a year. I can stand on one and allow it to grow and allow like, everybody to be a part of it, man. So Flex is just, you know, it was during COVID.
Yeah.
I was like, man, they ain't letting us outside. We can't do shows no more. So I was like, okay.
We do it in house.
That's when I learned TikTok and Instagram. Like I was on it, but man, I mastered
TikTok. Okay.
Dude, it was COVID. I would tell people, if you make me a video and you get 1 million views, I send you $100.
Wow. What was I at when it was going on?
Don't be. Everybody was that. So I had people 2, 3, 4, 5 million influencers. Just numbers going crazy.
Wow.
And that's how I built my team. Like right now, if I drop a line dance, my team know, man. I shoot them a little boom, 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 everybody.
There it is. It's gone. It's gone.
That's your marketing.
That's my marketing team.
You got a team out there.
I got an email list so powerful, bro.
And see, you think you're not just making records, man. You're thinking smart. I hear you thinking ahead during every process.
We need to get on that email list, man.
That email list, man. I had a few record companies come at me for that list. That list is 7,000 emails of the most powerful line dance instructors, DJs. Yeah. But that's people that like to pick the phone up and call me up.
Okay.
It ain't just do this work for me and that's it. These my people.
Gotcha.
So, you know, the relationship that I have with my people and my fans and my friends is so strong. That's what keeps these songs rocking and rolling.
Absolutely.
You got 7,000 people in your phone.
Dude, I started collecting emails, man, like when I got signed, that's the thing we used to do. We would get at shows, we get like a clipboard and my boys who would like ride with me, they would collect emails.
Huh.
A lot of them ain't gonna work no more.
Yeah.
Because it's like such and such and such at blackberry.com.
Oh, yeah.
they old, but I got 7,000.
I've been doing it for a while.
They might have 2,000 of them that might not work.
Oh, man.
Oh,
man. So how do you get people to dance in your videos? Because we like to dance as well. We would love to be in the Cupid Flex or Cupid Shuffle. You know, you just ask people on Instagram, TikTok.
Bro, it's so bad. The music dropping now, it's so bad right now. If somebody is out at the club, it'll be 2 in the I'll be asleep. My phone will go FaceTime what? Man, we're in the club. Oh, shit. And this girl be in the back. Yeah, I told you that was him. That's my dog. So I have I call them the alert squad.
Okay.
Anywhere that song play, they send the videos to me.
Gotcha.
So I be having a phone full of stuff to repost content constantly because like they not even doing the dance. They'll just see somebody doing it and send it.
Gotcha.
We strong, man. We strong.
So you the line dance kid. Are there any, like you ventured in the voice and you was doing stuff, would you do like any other records that are not line dances? Or you,
the gift and the curse is if I sing Amazing Grace, How Sweet the Sound, they're going to ask me how to line dance.
Wow. Wow. The line dance is Amazing Grace.
It don't matter how what I sing, somebody gonna put a line dance to it.
Yeah.
So that's the good. That's the funny part about it. But man, to be honest, man, wow, that's not.
Why mess up something that broke?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
if I go start singing ballads for what?
Right.
They got people that do
it ain't
that.
broke. It ain't
Now,
broke.
has anybody, artist hit you up like, man, I'm trying to get on a remix or let's put a
All
song
the time.
together,
All the time.
get a collab?
Yeah, because he just did the cookout remix with Bumpy
Yeah.
Wall.
Man, I just did a record for Lil Duval called Go Auntie. That's
Yep.
crazy.
What about Big Frida, bro?
Frida be doing, man. Frida be rocking. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Frida rocking the road. Like we all mutual. You know, we all mutual. So you know, at some point in time we may connect. But everybody just moving in their own space. You know? A lot of people don't want to come into the line dance because that's just not what they do.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? And I just said something about the cookout. Like, you did it again, you know what I'm saying, with the song The Cookout. Another line dance and whatnot. It's like, you put out these line dances, and like you said, people be looking forward to that.
Right.
They be waiting on that.
Right.
You know, they be waiting to show people, oh, look at this new line dance to this song. Because when it first came out, somebody from Chicago had told me about it. I was like, Cookout, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I never heard you sing, you know what I'm saying, that song yet.
Right.
I'm like, is that Cupid? Yeah, that's Cupid. You know what I'm saying? They showed the land. I'm like, oh, that's the Cookout.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I had to learn that as well.
So how do you feel about when other people, okay, boots on the ground is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do they reach out to you? Do they like, you know, do you feel like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, we're keeping this line thing going? Like, what's your opinion though?
Man, Boots on the Ground was an important record for the culture because as long as it's just me, it's just me. But when you get other people doing it, then it becomes a genre.
There you
like,
go.
somebody else is doing it. And because he did it so big and he got the song to #1, it really woke a lot of people's eyes up to like, oh, it's more of this.
Yeah.
So, you know, it made people start digging and diving into the other records that I have and other people have. So, man, now Salute's fresh, man. Like, he really, like, the door was like a hinge off. He kicked the bottom hinge off. You know what I'm saying?
So don't let, and going off what he said, like, so when they get a song and they know it's a line dance song, do they get your approval? Like, let me call Cupid and see.
No, because them youngsters full speed. They spinning and kicking and everything.
Okay.
They doing their thing. So, you know, but they all give me props. And they all be like, you know, you've been doing it a long time.
Gotcha.
So I'm grateful for that, man.
Gotcha.
And I push and support all the boys, man.
Yeah, that's because I mean, you know, these days around here in Atlanta, you'll go to a lounge, a sports bar, and people teaching the dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of them, and they got the fans, or they doing your stuff, they doing this person's stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, this is a whole, like you said, it's a genre. It's like a whole culture experience.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Cupid in the building, man. We're going to take a quick commercial break and pay some bills real quick, and we're going to come back with more with Cupid. You feel me? Man, we're back, man, with Cupid, man, on Big Talk, Big Game, the podcast, man, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we're going to ask you the stuff and whatnot that you probably ain't been asked before. I did my dick. You from Louisiana, right?
Born and raised. Yup.
How are you a Bucks fan?
Oh, Lord.
Come on, man. How are you a Bucks fan? Come on, in the same conference. What is going on, my brother?
Okay, so, Warwick Dunn.
Warwick Dunn.
But he was in Atlanta.
He was in Atlanta after.
He was with the Bucks first.
He was the Bucks first, and he's from Baton Rouge.
Oh,
So,
okay,
I seen
okay.
him play-
He got saved by
I seen him play when I was in the 8th grade, and I was like, this is the coldest. So I watched him go from Catholic of Baton Rouge to Florida State to Tampa Bay. Once I started liking Tampa Bay, none of my partners would let me switch if I wanted to.
Yeah,
What
once
you
you get a team.
Once you get a team, you can't. So when he went to Atlanta, I'd still stay Tampa.
Man, but you know what I'm saying? But you can still say, okay, well, Saints is my second team since I am from Louisiana. You can't say that?
That's too stressful.
In Atlanta, we know about the stress.
That's too stressful, man. I was a different kind of stress, man. So I'm go Bucks. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? So you said earlier that you got the song with Lil Duval, Go Auntie. How did that come about as far as, getting a song with Lil Duval?
I write a lot of records, man. I write a lot of party records.
And a lot of people probably don't know that.
Man. And he just hit me. And he's like, man, I need a party record. Say less. 24 hours. Here's your part. Let's go. He sent it back to me in about 48 hours. And
That's that.
Okay.
see, I got a bunch of them, man, with a bunch of dances and stuff like that, but I can't do them all because I'm going to lose them.
Yeah.
They're going to get lost in the mix.
Got the timing.
Correct.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? So did you said he hit you up for a party jam or something
For a dance record.
Now, did he say that he wanted to be a line dance song too?
Well, no. He just said he wanted a party record. So I like I said, though, once people saw I was featured on the record, they just made a line dance. Just made one up. I was like, look going on in there. There was like 4 people had line dances. They was beefing to see which one was the best. So.
Did you ever go into a thing and when you record a song, you be like, man, I know it ain't gonna be no line dance.
All the time. I be like, there's no way. There's no way I'm singing too hard on this song.
I feel like that's a challenge now. You're gonna keep making songs and see somebody to do a line too.
I did a record with Raheem Devon called Ice Cream, and I dropped it, man. It was so low key. We released the record, and man, I looked online, Ice Cream Challenge. Girl,
You know what I'm saying? Because that was gonna be my next question. Like, you got these line dances out here, and people like to add their little own flavor to it, extra stuff that ain't the basic stuff.
Right.
What's probably been the craziest, wildest thing you probably seen anybody do? Like, man, I didn't even know you could do that with that line dance.
Man, if you go to them country clubs with my Caucasian brothers and sisters, they will put so much moves into some stuff. Kick, stomp the ground, spin, hump the. It's crazy. The country bars, they go off. So I done seen some that are just like, alright.
Man, you got a lot of them, and you dance yourself. You run into any of them that's like, this is too confusing.
All the time. All the time. But now look, there's regular line dances, beginner. I do beginner line dances.
Okay.
But man, the line dance community is crazy. There's so many cold line dances out there.
It is.
I'm talking about with 48 counts.
Right, yeah. And I be like, man, you know what? That's just too complex for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back to keep it short.
You think to me, man, trust me, that's light work.
I'll go back to keep it short.
I done seen more than that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what's next for Cupid now? You know what I'm saying? You've been stamped. You know what I'm saying? Back in early this year, the line dance king of the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's next for you now? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you got a goal you're trying to reach after that?
Man, I got a label, man, that I just started at TOC Music, and the goal for my label is just to get real artists who are really trying to do what they do to be great and not fall into a lot of the politics of the game, you know? So I got 3 artists, Kim McCoy, Mr. Beats, and a kid named Uncle Boyce, who's a gospel rapper. And we just, we out here, man, just pushing and just opening doors up that been open for me and trying to push them through it too. Also, my album is out, the Line Dance King album. It's out on all streaming platforms, and I'm trying to get 15 singles out of it if I can. It's all singles on there, so I'm trying to make sure that's
a goal for you.
Yeah.
So now I got to ask this question because one of our viewers and listeners wanted me to ask this question. You do line dance, you know what I'm saying, songs and whatnot. What if somebody's in a wheelchair and they want to do the line dance?
I got a song, if you search it, it's called Dance in Your Chair.
For real?
Yeah, man, and I made it specifically for that.
For real?
There you go.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Look that song up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's just like, doing hands and going back. It's a dope song, man, and I really made a song for that.
Wow, he think of everything when it comes to line dance. You feel me? Everything.
Wheelchairs, walkers, you can get in.
You want to dance with me?
You can get in.
Then we got to keep it in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? So keep it before you go. We like to play a little fun game with you, man.
Let's do it.
It's called Rapid Fire.
All right.
Now we're gonna outside the music. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to your real government name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We like to ask you some rapid stuff that you like to do, or you know what I'm saying, whatever you know what I'm saying, your preference is, all right? Get to know Cupid, all right?
I like these.
So
let me ask you this. We want to get to know Cupid. Name me a movie that you watched over 15, 20
Blues
times.
Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
My dad, man, we watched that when I was a kid, and I don't know what it is about that. Blues Brothers and Sister Act 2.
Okay.
I can recite Sister Act 2. Top to bottom.
Wow, that's a skill.
Okay, so speaking of movie, one of these actresses got to go. And when I mean they got to go, the movies they was in as well got to go.
Okay, good.
Taraji P. Henson, Nia Long, Regina King. One of them got to go. And if you take them out, all the movies they was in got to go.
I gotta say Taraji.
Taraji is out of there? Wow.
Because Nia Long gotta stay. And I see Regina in real life. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
It's a celebrity crush question.
I must say.
That like celebrity crush right there.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. He said Taraji P. Henson got to go.
And I
Wow.
love Taraji, but if I had to pick, if I had to put somebody up, yeah.
Would you have said the same thing?
That's a tough one. I can't get rid of Nia Long. She got Friday, Love.
Man, that's deep.
Yeah, Regina King. It's yeah. I don't know.
Right.
You
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, play, skip, or delete
Okay.
these line dance songs. You got to play one, skip one, and delete one.
Okay.
Boots on the ground.
You gotta give me all three.
Can't get enough. Country girl.
Play Country Girl. Skip Boots on the Ground. Delete.
Can't get
Tania.
enough. Ooh. I don't think the female's gonna like that answer, right? Right
You
there.
know, like Tania barely even does the dance herself.
Well, I mean, it just kind of organically became the vibe.
Right.
That's an older song,
right. And I love Fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? I just, I love Fresh. And that Country Girl right now is on fire. So
Name a person outside of a family member that you respect the most.
my godfather.
Okay.
I mean, I just say that because not my direct, my godfather. Man, my godfather was the person who made my daddy let me sing secular music. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So that was a thing. Like you had to.
Yeah,
You had to go to your godfather.
Yeah,
I like
come
my
on, man, you tripping. So yeah.
So dad, and hey, God, the gospel is what you sing.
Right. Yeah. All else.
How many holes are in the straw?
2.
You sure?
No, 1.
Hey, whatever answer you feel. Hey, this is Cupid answer. Now, this is Cupid answer. It's a 2 and a 1.
It's one.
This is Cupid answer. You know what I'm saying? The line dance king answer. Oh man.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Neither. Yeah.
He want the Nutri Valley bars. He don't want no sauce, no cream, no nothing. He don't want none of that. Out of these 3 movies, you gotta watch one now, watch one later, never watch one ever again.
Okay.
And these are hood movies too. Hood movies. Belly. Paid in Full. Juice.
Juke. That's too hard, bro.
That's why I was rapping first, sir.
Tapped out.
No, come on, Cupid, come on, Cupid. Oh, come on, Cupid.
I say, okay, let me just go old school. Juice, I don't have to. And then Belly is, I have a must watch. And then, what's the other one?
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full, which I love Paid in Full, but I can watch that later.
Okay. So Juice up out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me the number 1 quality you want for the mother of your children.
Communication.
Okay.
Communication. That's it.
That's it.
Communicate, do it. We got her. Yep.
Okay. Last rapid fire question. Would you rather have a snake or a mouse in your house?
Mouse, man. I don't play with snakes. I live in the country, bro. The other day, I was literally walking into my back door, and there was a snake just right there on the door, dog.
Hold on, whoa.
On the back porch.
You walking into your house or out of your house?
No, I was walking into the house from outside, and there was a big snake, and I had to gas myself up. I just started cursing. So I went out there and put that up. Mouse, I ain't tripping, man. I kick it.
Really?
No, you can't keep no mouse. You know what I'm saying? The mouse is too fast for you.
Shit.
You ain't say Cupid something to kick.
You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta realize when it comes to a mouse, you really can't catch it unless it's at nighttime and it's very quiet.
Oh, I'm gonna catch it.
So you gonna hear it just scratching or something like it's gonna be irritating.
And I got a Jack Russell Terrier, dog. That's my girl.
Oh, well, then
She gonna run right where I need her to go. Snakes, I don't do snakes. I can't.
He ain't worried about that. He ain't worried about that.
You and me.
Then we got Cupid on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? So Cupid, you know what I'm saying? So we asked you, you know what I'm saying, what's next for you? Say you got the music group or whatnot, you know. Is there anything else that you feel like you haven't tapped in yet that you are looking to move to?
No, man. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna just keep bringing these hits, man. The world needed. So I'm just, I'm loving. I'm not. Look, sometimes you just gotta keep the main thing the main thing. So I'm gonna just keep giving y'all more bangers, man, as long as I can.
Yeah, good. And kudos to you because we need more people dancing. We grew up in the club, man. We tired of y'all dancing.
Right, man. Quick in the sessions, man. You know what I'm saying? Get on the dance floor, you know what I'm saying? Like, do the line dance. This is Cupid, the one and only, you feel me? Line dance king. We appreciate you, know what I'm saying?
Cupid, make one so we can get the lady to dance with us. We like the line dance.
Get
us one where we can do a couple things.
Like they see in high school.
We need some slow jams in the club too, like that. We just talking.
You ever thought about doing a crunk line dance?
He's staying in the lane.
I'm in the right city, man. I might have to, if the right person here, just hit me up.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to do it.
Well, it'll be trap line dance either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. Man, hey, man, that's our time, man. Big talk, big game, man. Y'all appreciate y'all tuning in with us, Cupid on the show, man. Hey, we out of here.
Thank y'all, man.
Peace, man.